What is up, people? What is up, people? This is Abraham Walker with Ask A Walker, your Northern Virginia real estate agent. So today we're going to take a look at the Stanley Martin Julianne model. So that's going to be the upper level unit. So we have to climb some stairs to get to that one. One thing I didn't note in my last video about the Tessa model. So the Tessa model was a previous video, and also we do have the 𝗗𝗶𝗿𝗰𝘁 elevator model on our channel as well. 𝗗𝗶𝗿's buildings have 8 units. Is it 8 or is it 12? 12 units, and that's it. That's all that there is. And these are elevator units, so you use the elevator to get in and out are up to your level. These are gorgeous, but they're only single level, but they're cool looking. They're a nice little layout. One thing I forgot to mention on the last video is that this is common area. So this is common area that Stanley Martin development and the 𝗗𝗶𝗿 models, they share. So your HOA fee, condo fees are going to take care of this common area. They have some really nice gas grills and also this open layout here. Really nice, really nice. So we're gonna see the Julianne model. Now, one thing that Stanley Martin has done with this development that you don't see them do in many other developments is they have actually put balconies on all of these units. I don't know if they're gonna change that as they go through this development because sometimes they change their mind. Now, this is the Julianne. It's gonna be the larger unit. It's the full width of the property here, but let me tell you about the parking situation. So you do get a garage parking spot, and then you get a full driveway here, right? So you'll get one car garage, full driveway, and then you walk up 2 flights of stairs to get to your main living level. So one of the pushbacks that I get from clients who are interested in the Julianne models is that you have to climb a lot of stairs. But the people who I know who have purchased these, they don't seem to mind, so I don't think you're gonna mind either. All right, so let's go inside the Julianne model and be sure to check out the Tessa model, which is gonna be the more affordable option. Before we go into this beautiful home, did you know that there are 3 recommended home inspections for new construction properties? If you didn't, let's work together to ensure you have the best building experience in Northern Virginia. I specialize in assisting buyers like you throughout the entire new construction process. Best of all, the builder covers my real estate commission, which means you'll have no money out of pocket for my services. I'll be with you through your contract negotiation, design center consultation, 3 home inspections, final walkthrough, and the signing of your closing paperwork to receive the keys for your new home. To get started, simply click the link in the description below to complete our perfect home questionnaire. Once completed, we'll meet online via Zoom to answer all your questions about buying a new home in Northern Virginia. But for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this stunning property tour. I'll talk to you soon. So with the Julianne model, as soon as you walk in, you have like these butterfly staircases. You take the stairs up and then you go down and then you can go into the garage. Now, you'll rarely do that motion, but I just want to let you know like what's on the other side of the stairs. Same number of stairs, but then that door over there takes you into the garage. So let's count the stairs. You know what, before we count the stairs, I just want to let you know, one of the things I like about Stanley Martin is that they put a little heater right here. This is common for most of the developers, but they put a little heater right here because there's no way to keep this space heated, and you won't really have a problem, I guess, keeping it cool. All right, now let's count the stairs. 1, 2, 32, 33. Woo, 33 stairs. The things I do for you all, right? Okay, so now we're on the main living level here. Very nice, very nice. Let's explore this first door here. So this is your coat closet. Really like the size of that coat closet. You can fit a lot of coats in there. Some of the coat closets are too small. All right, so we have our stairs to go up to the bedroom level over there. We have our powder room or half bath over here on this side as well. So here's your view through the window. We got ourselves a little data center right there. Yep, that's what that is, in case you're wondering. And this is the interior of this unit. What I like about this particular model. So with the Julianne, sometimes you have the option of having a balcony that goes all the way across, or you have this little finished space over here. I think the finished space is a huge value add, and it's also more practical because how much balcony space do you really need? Love, love, love the Julianne models. If you can get past the stairs, then once you get up here, it's lovely. So you have a nice little sitting space over here. Love the distance from the island to that piece of furniture over there. You have a huge walkway over here. I mean, I bet that there are some people who use these models and they set up like another table right here in the middle here, because there's a huge void right here where you could definitely fill it with something, right? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section, what would you put right here in this Julianne model? So as you can see from the staging, you can fit 5 chairs here comfortably. I would say if you put a little space between here, you can fit a 6th chair, so 6 people sitting at the island there. And then we have really nice cabinet space on both sides of the stove, along with this gorgeous island here. You know, I used to be a fan of the waterfall island where the countertop drops down immediately and you have like this beautiful hard surface on the sides. But if you don't have the waterfall, then you could fit another chair underneath there. So maybe you could fit, what, 8 chairs here total. So we have ourselves our microwave over the cooktop. Microwave does vent out, excellente. So let's do our sink view. So when you're at the kitchen sink, washing dishes, to your left here, you have your dining room table, and then you have your view off of your balcony here. Right in front of you, you have your guests sitting at the island. To the right here, we have your guest watching TV. It's almost Super Bowl season. And then right behind you, you have your stove with your microwave. Okay, so look at the space here with this table. This is a huge dining room table. They're really trying to show us that this space can fit a large table. Now, this is an 8 top. It's wider than I've seen for most dining room tables. And we entertain at my house, and this table is wider than the ones that we have. So I would say you're gonna get like a slightly thinner table, but it's still great to see like how much space you still have to walk around comfortably, right? Your guest moving around here. And I like that they have a solid wall right there for maybe a china cabinet or another piece of furniture. And then check out the size of this pantry. Look at that. That's impressive. That's nice. And look, there's still space up there to do more shelves. Now, remember I was telling you some of these units have a half balcony, some of them have a full balcony. When you have the half balcony, you have this sort of like an office option off to the back of the property. I prefer this option personally, right? Because you can work, right? So let's say if you, for instance, you're working from home, now you're working on the level that you're gonna get all your snacks from. You know, if you make one of the bedrooms into your office, now you have to go all the way downstairs to get your snacks. So this is your outdoor patio area here, right? So nice and cozy, enough to fit one set of outdoor furniture. But let's look at these other units. So you see how that unit, let me zoom in. All right, so you see how that unit right there is the same half patio, right? So we have a half patio here. We have that office, and then look, there we go. See, that's the full balcony that I was talking about. That's an option for you. So when you have the full balcony, you lose that finished square footage. In my opinion, I prefer the finished square footage. I know some people will not, but that's just, you know, personal preference, right? Personal preference. And so this is the back of the development here. Now, another thing I like, I'm not going to mention any names, but there's some developers that skimp on the amount of space they have between the units. They squeeze those bad boys in there to where this road that people are traveling by down is super skinny, but not Stanley Martin. Good job, Stanley Martin, with this particular development. All right, so here is your living room space right over there. You put your flat screen TV on the wall there. When you have your in unit, you have windows on this side and on that side as well. Look at that, look how wide angle this video is. And that's a nice amount of space. Look how wide that sofa is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So you can fit some really nice furniture in here. And the last room on this tour is your powder room. Powder room does have a window in it, so you can spend a little money on some window dressings. And that's it. So let's go upstairs and see the bedroom level. 1, 2, 15, 16. So, as soon as we get off of the stairs, to our left here, we have the stairs all the way up to the terraced level. As soon as we land, this first door is your stackable washer and dryer. To the left here, we have your guest bedrooms with the bathroom that services them. And then we have your owner's suite. And I believe this is your utility room, which we'll peek in shortly. All right, so guest bedroom number 1. Guest bedroom number 1 has what appears to be a full-size bed, but there's only a vanity in here, so that kind of shows you the size of this space. You all know how I feel about these closets swinging open into your room. Here, there is a data center right there. We are in Loudoun, so it's not Loudoun if you don't have a data center nearby. All right. In case you were wondering, those these little concrete structures here, those are for the Kunsten models. That's the stairwell, and then we have the elevator shaft right there. Right. All right. So we do have a double door closet system. Some cute little furniture, some little accessories here. That's cute. But again, yeah, take these doors off, store them in the garage, or store them somewhere. Look how much space those doors take up in your room. Is that the Beatles? Looks like the Beatles. All right. So guest bedroom number 2 is decorated in pink. All right, so this room, because of the window here, you gotta move this bed off to the side here. But again, you only have room for one nightstand. You do have a little storage right there off of the bed or near the bed. You have one door to your closet here. You have a really nice solid wall over here for your dresser, your TV, maybe a desk. Let's go check out this closet here. So the closet does wrap around a little bit, so it's like a step-in closet space. What's that? Here is your linen closet for your bathroom, and your bathroom, because this is Julianne, you do have the double sink, double vanity here, towel all the way up to the ceiling. Oh look, there's no light above the shower. If you're watching this and you're about to build a house, make sure you get the light in the shower, okay? I think it's gonna probably be like $200 to $400 extra, but I'm telling you, when you close that curtain, it's gonna be dark in there. Don't do it to yourself. All right, let's look in this room here. So this is the mechanical closet. Hot water heater, HVAC system, and then we have our owner's suite. All right, so the owner's suite has a king-size bed, 2 large vanities or wide vanities, and you still have some space over there in that corner over there. So you could fit, I guess, is that like a baby's bed or maybe that's a dog bed? I love the fact that they showed us where we could put our large mirror that you can get from Home Goods. And then you also have another space to put a little mirror right there, or you could stage it the way they have it. So when you walk into this room, there is an opening over here, which is a closet. Whoa, look at the size of this closet. Whoa, see, this type of closet promotes unhealthy shopping habits, right? That's crazy. Look at this, is like another room. You take the shelves off, you can make this into an office. Wow, that was an impressive shower. So now let's go see the bathroom setup. So we have a vanity here. We have a second vanity here. So if you are a couple and you don't want to argue over who's messy or not, this is a perfect layout for you. We do have a little bench in your walk-in shower, and you have your toilet closet right there, right? All right, so we have one more level left before we say goodbye, and that is the rooftop terrace. So let's count these stairs to the terrace. 1, 2, 3, 17. All right. Now, they have not shoveled up here, but this view is probably gorgeous. Okay, the snow is kind of hard. All right, so this is your terrace here. Again, I mentioned it at the beginning of the video. Some of the developers have stopped putting the rooftop terraces as an option, and also just in general, they just have stopped them. So Stanley Martin in this particular development is still doing them. So you got a nice wide balcony, the same, or terrace, the same width as your unit here. They have it staged for Frosty the Snowman. But yeah, so that's it. Ashburn Station, right? If you have any questions about this unit or others, there's a link in the description to the Perfect Home questionnaire. Fill out that form and we will schedule a time to meet online via Zoom. I did this video because it was requested by one of our viewers. If you have any requests, we would love to take them in. All right. What is that? Is that a parking lot? It is. All right, so that's it. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.